What's poppin', YT? Man, Uncle Ra and Sue Surf going at it, man. You know, I ain't the biggest Sue Surf fan. I'm not no hater. I'm not no Sue Surf hater though. Surf, hop out and Surf about to battle. I'ma watch it. You feel me? That's Surf. He a top name in battle rap. Anybody his stature gonna battle. You feel me? I'm looking forward to it. You feel me? Even though he had his little stumbles and chokes against all the people before, it's a new battle. He come to play with John John. It's a 30 ball. You've been talking crazy to him. You feel me? He wasn't talking crazy to Lux for real, like for years. So it was people let it slide. The little eight Uncle Rock, 50 Bits of Fave, Cortez and Ace I Mean. The battle was supposed to happen Saturday after Sunday after the Saturday event. They were supposed to be battling for five bands. And Uncle Rod accidentally posted the video telling people like the day before, like telling them that basically saying that Cortez won. You feel me? Like he was interviewing Cortez, and then Surf walked up and was like telling Cortez that he was mad at the judges type shit, and it like he wasn't wrong because the way they was just their explanations was terrible type shit. It's just what it was like. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. It's just you feel me. That's what it was. And then he got on Twitter saying, "I woke up this morning on 15 minutes of fame. Respectfully, tell them not to ask for an interview. Never put me on a camera, and don't even ask to shake my hand." Type shit. I'm like, damn, all over that interview. Like that's not even your battle. You feel me? Now if it was your battle and it was some shit that was crazy and you just was tipsy or something and you said something that you ain't mean, and he hurry up and threw it on there like all right, now I understand. You feel me? That he tried to fuck you with your name type shit. Like you feel me? But it wasn't about you. You feel me? It was about Ace Mean and Cortez. Cortez won five bands, so it really wasn't him. It was about Ace Mean. You just felt like the judges was messed up, so you came and said something on the camera. He didn't run up to you. He didn't run up to Surf like, "Surf, what you think?" He ain't sneak and say, he ain't sneak and had a camera behind some shit while Surf was talking. Surf walked up to Cortez during his interview and said some shit. So when I see that, I'm like, "Why? What you mean? What Uncle Rod do?" And then Uncle Rod, Uncle Rod don't really respond to shit like that. You feel me? He don't really, but he responded quick. You feel me? I looked up and I seen it on his YouTube. I'm like, okay, what he talking about? And he was hot. He was hot. I felt him because like he said, like I ate so much. He said so much shit that I could have posted that would have made you look bad type shit, but I didn't. Then I wasn't even interviewing you type shit. You feel me? I was interviewing Cortez. You just ran up type shit, and I felt him like you you ran up. So then you talking about and he told Surf like I don't need no interview. I don't need no handshake type shit. Like yeah, Surf wild and type shit. He gotta apologize or some shit. Like you feel me? This Uncle Rob. I'm not saying like you just gotta respect him. Like he ain't do nothing disrespectful type shit. Like now what happened if you get smoked by John John and then 15 minutes of fame going and do no interview with you because you got smoked type shit. Or you gotta explain yourself and only motherfucker. You know the biggest thing is hip hop real in this 15 minutes of fame. It might be 15 minutes of fame. You feel me? When some shit like talking about you don't want to be on camera type shit. Like come on, you're not that big of a star. Stop it. It's come on. You're not Hitman. Do 15 minutes of fame interviews. You feel me? Clips of them type shit. Cassidy, come on, you're not bigger than them people. Like you feel me? I understand. Like the whole time, like even Uncle Ross said, like it's people that be like, he said people that he fuck with it. Like I don't want to be on the camera all the time. I understand that. You feel me? You got a little name. You don't want anything you say could get twisted. And Uncle Rob respect that. You feel me? And he like you gonna snap on Uncle Rob type shit? Like come on, that shit was corny. Uncle Rob said that was the corniest shit anybody ever said to him outside of battle rap. He said that was the gayest shit anybody ever said to him. Another man has ever said to him. He was hot. kind of understand them type of shit. Like you got 100K, 200K followers on Twitter, and you talking about never like tell Uncle Rob 15 minutes of fame, like never do this and that, like never shake my hand. You know, it's a whole bunch of sous surf stands. You feel me? That's gonna be like, oh, we're not watching 15 minutes of fame no more, or because this shit they don't even know what happened. But the way Surf said it, it's like you feel me? Like he did some snake shit to him, like. You feel me? He was talking crazy about Tay Rock, and then he hiding and he catch it, and then he put it up type shit. That's how Surf made it seem. When I seen this tweet, I'm like, damn, what Uncle Rock do? And it's Cortez, and that's how I mean. So like, stay out of that. Like, stay out the interview type shit. You walked up to Cortez to tell him that you felt like the judges was terrible type shit, and now you hopped in the camera. He put it out like that shit. Nigga be hit that like button, man. Hit that sub button. Hit that comment button, man. Comment button. Comment something. Oh, yeah. John 3, yo, man, niggas be bitches for real. Hit that like.